happy to present the valedictorian of the class, Justin Trice, who will give an address entitled Success.
Bishop Christi, Sister Agnes, faculty, distinguished guests, and my fellow graduates, lend me your ears. Thank you. There once was an Aggie named Super Aggie. He had been at Texas A&M for 12 years, but he still hadn't graduated. It seemed that every time he tried to take a test, he just couldn't think. One day, the dean came up to Super Aggie and said, "Super Aggie, you've been here for 12 years, and you're the most patriotic Aggie ever. So I'm going to give you a one-question test. If you answer correctly, you get to graduate. Oh, and to show you how much we appreciate you, you get to take your test in the middle of Kyle Field, with the entire student body up in the stands cheering you on." Super Aggie spent the next week studying for the test, and when the day came, he went out into the middle of Kyle Field, confident that he would pass. The whole stadium stood up as he walked in. He sat down at his desk, and as the dean walked up, Super Aggie said, "Okay, I'm ready. You can ask me any question, and I'll know the answer." The dean then said, "Okay, Super Aggie, what is 2 plus 2? Super Aggie sat there and rubbed his temples for a little while, and the whole crowd kept cheering him on. The dean looked at him and said, "You can use your scratch paper if you'd like to." And Super Aggie replied, "Nah, I'll get it." He sat there for about half an hour and then said, "I've got it." The crowd went silent. "The answer is 4. Then the entire crowd groaned, "Aww." The purpose of this story is to show that Super Aggie accomplished what he set out to do. He succeeded. We are all here tonight because of this group of students who have all succeeded as well. I only wish our exams had been as easy as Super Aggie's. Success is defined by Webster's dictionary as a favorable or satisfactory outcome or result. There is also a definition indicating that success is wealth, fame, and fortune. This definition, however, is not always true. There are many people who may be rich and famous, but through no effort of their own. These people cannot be considered successful because they have not accomplished anything. Others may have achieved fame and fortune through dishonorable means. But then there are the people who are not rich nor famous, but who may be extremely successful. These people have set and achieved their own personal goals to the best of their ability. Our graduating class falls into this category. Success has not come easy for us. We have had 4 years of a very challenging and demanding education. Some of us also had clubs and athletics as well, but we still managed to put some time into our studies. Hopefully, all of us have accomplished those goals which we set for ourselves. If you can say that you did, then you have been successful. And even if you were not able to meet all of your goals, but you can look back and say, "I gave it 100%. You have succeeded just as much as any of us. Success isn't always what you have accomplished as much as it is how you went about accomplishing your goals. Now you may be asking yourselves, how successful are we? Each person must measure his or her own success, because success is accomplishing those goals which you have set for yourself. Although many people may try to tell you how successful you have been, only you can measure your success. Throughout this year, our class has been successful in many different areas. From our physics classes, driving poor Mr. Crone crazy. Hey, Nick, what are you doing? Hey, quit, sit down. To teasing every single aspect of the disco man himself, Coach McMinn. about every single member of the student body. And Ronnie's finally learning that he really does have a choice. But now on a more serious note, let's not forget the success of Chris Osmond. He faced a challenge which makes those that we have had seem insignificant. For those of you who do not know him, Chris had leukemia and passed away earlier this year. But throughout his ordeal, he never gave up fighting. And it was his spirit of success which helped the boys' basketball team win state, and which inspired many others to keep on going whenever they may have felt like quitting. We should all take some time, tonight or whenever, to thank those people that made a difference in our lives. Those people who kept giving us that little shove whenever we tried to slack off. The success we have achieved here tonight was made possible not only through our hard work, but also through the care and concern of those around us. I would like to take this time to thank some of the people who have helped me during the last few years. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for encouraging me to do well and for understanding when my grades weren't always what they should have been. I would also like to thank the faculty, especially Coach Wenzel, who taught me the meaning of the word discipline, as well as the word exhaustion, and Sister Catherine, who was always there to help me whenever I needed it, whether I knew it or not. I would also like to thank my friends. Without you, I would have never been able to accomplish what I have done, and I will never forget you. Now, some advice for those of you here that have another year to go. Don't give up. Everything may seem to start falling apart, but remember, you can always pick up the pieces and start over. And if it seems too much for you to handle, then you can just give me a call and I'll help you out. One last message for those of you at the top of your class: keep up the good work, and I'll see you up here next year. That's my speech, and I am out of here.
Thank you, Justin.